Oh, hi everyone. Okay, good day. Hello. Hello to our friends, our teachers and students all around the Philippines. Mabuhay. My name is Johanna Dela Cruz and I am a human rights defender. I am an activist and also a church worker as well. As a rights defender, I am very much committed to pursuing and attaining equality for everyone, for all people, especially to our kababayans. I am very passionate in about educating people about their rights and collectively asserting these rights, such as the right to free speech, access to education, the right to development, and the right to life, especially at the time and place where most of our fundamental rights are undermined and trampled upon. So, with this, of course, this is a very opportune time. I would like to thank Microsoft Philippines, the Department of Education and Line Learning and Development Solutions for inviting me to be part of this inspiring and very important live session. I am proud to be here and I am very ready to share with you this experience. And as it was made possible by Minecraft, of course, Education Edition in partnership with the Nobel Peace Center in Oslo and Game Change. And today, we'll talk about a very important person, a very important icon in the world, especially in this time and age. And as we enter a world of active citizen, I would like to introduce to you Malala Yousafzai. She's the one in the picture. So, sino nga ba si Malala? Who is Malala Yousafzai? So, Malala is a female young hero or a hero. She is originally from Pakistan or the Islamic Republic of Pakistan, which belongs to the region of South Asia. So, yung Pakistan is surrounded by three countries, no? Yung neighboring countries niya are Iran, Afghanistan, and India, as you can see in the map. So, actually then, ang Pakistan is currently the fifth most populous country and is considered to be one of the poorest nations in the world. Katulad ng Pilipinas, ang Pakistan ay isa ring mahirap na bansa. Malala is a Pakistani female activist. Siya ay isang aktivista pero for education. No? Pinaglalaban niya ang education ng kanyang mga kasamang babae sa kanilang bansa. In 2014, roughly 8 years ago, she became the world's youngest Nobel Prize Laureate at the age of 17 years old. O diba? Batang-bata. Si Malala, she was born in 1997. In her household, in her country particularly, welcoming a baby girl in their country, Pakistan, is not always a cause for celebration. But Malala's father, yung kanyang ama, was very determined to give his daughter, Malala, every opportunity a boy would have. So si Malala, one of her very endearing characteristics is that Malala loves to learn. Malala loves to read books and loves to discover things. No? She loves to be at school, most especially, and to be with her friends. But one day, everything changed. Nagbago ito nung dumating ang Taliban and took control of their town sa Swat Valley in Pakistan. Imagine niyo, may mga strangers na nagpunta sa lugar nila, mga extremists, at they banned a lot of things. Ano yung mga binan nila? During the time na nandun ang Taliban, bawal na ang magkaroon ng television, bawal mag-play ng music, at marami pang iba. And also, this Taliban enforced harsh punishments for those who would defy their orders. And also, isa sa mga sinabi ng mga Taliban is that girls katulad ni Malala could no longer go to school. So, in January 2008, when she was just 11 years old, sinabi niya sa mga kasama niya ay, goodbye mga classmates. So, that was a very unfortunate time because they don't know when she will ever see her classmates again. And syempre, knowing Malala, given her love for education and her love for learning, and because of her creativity, she wouldn't let these things put her down. Diba? So, in 2009, Malala started to blog anonymously for the BBC. And with this, she gains more and more attention. And by the end of the year, that time she decided to reveal herself. Kaya naman in 2010 and 2012, Malala becomes known and popular throughout Pakistan because of her campaign to give all Pakistani girls access to free and quality education. So Malala spoke out publicly on behalf of the girls and their right to learn and their right to go to school. No? And this made her great, but also this made her a target. Sadly, in October 2012, on her way home, boarded by a bus, isang masked gunman, boarded her school bus and asked, sabi niya, who is Malala? And then, suddenly, Malala was shot on her left side of the head. 10 days after, mabuti na lang, she woke up in a hospital in Birmingham, in England. So the doctors and nurses there told her what happened about the attack and that people around the world are praying for her, especially for her recovery. So after months of surgeries and rehabilitation, she was finally joined by her family in her new home in the United Kingdom. It was then she said that she had a choice, no? She said that I could live a quiet life or I could make the most of this new life that she had been given. She was very much determined to continue this fight until every girl could go to school. And with her father and her family, of course, who has always been there for her father who has always been an ally and an inspiration, Malala established a charity dedicated to giving every girl an opportunity to achieve a future she chooses. In recognition of her work, Malala received the Nobel Peace Prize in December 2014 and became the youngest ever Nobel laureate. As she was fearless as she is, tinanong niya, does everybody have a right to an education? Sabi ni Malala, I tell my story not because it is unique, but because it is not. It is the story of many girls. And through her story and through her freedom of speech and through her way of letting the people know around her what's happening, sinare niya ang kanyang kwento na ang kwento niya ay karanasan ng maraming mga batang babae sa Pakistan, maraming kababaihan na hindi nakakapag-aral. Sa pamamagitan ng kanyang kwento, kanyang ipinakita sa buong mundo na ang bawat bata, babae man o lalaki ay may karapatang makapag-aral. And sinabi rin ni Malala, I am those 66 million girls who are deprived of education. And today, I am not raising my voice. It is the voice of those 66 million girls. So, Malala used her voice and her talent and her life para ipaglaban ang education ng mga kababaihan sa kanilang bansa. Di ba inspiring? Nakaka-inspire ng isang batang babae na katulad ni Malala, katulad din ng marami sa inyo, ay ginamit ang kanyang boses at talento para sa lalo pang marinig ng buong mundo ang kalagayan ng kabataang babae sa kanila. Marami sa atin sa buong mundo ang hindi nakakapag-aral at dahil dito natutulungan ni Malala ang mga kabataang ito para ipaglaban ang kanilang karapatan sa pag-aaral. And that freedom of expression is a compelling instrument to change the world. Ang boses mo can be a force for positive change. Sabi nga ni Malala dyan, I am stronger than fear. Sana kayo din. Ang buhay ni Malala, ang kanyang boses at patotoo ay para sa ikabubuti ng ating lipunan. Anong kanyang lipunan? Siyempre. Ang paglaban sa karapatan sa edukasyon ay paglaban sa ating kinabukasan at sa karapatan nating matuto at magbahagi ng higit pa para sa ikaunlad ng ating sarili, komunidad, bayan at mundo. So, ganun 'di ba? Imagine niyo kung lahat ng bata sa buong mundo ay nakakapag-aral at may access sa education. Mabuti 'yon 'di ba? Kasi makikita natin na sa susunod na mga panahon, meron tayong mga future doctors na gagamot ng mga may sakit. Nakakita rin tayo ng mga future lawyers na magtatanggol sa mga naaapi, mga future teachers, future social workers, development workers, pare, pastor na magtuturo sa atin ng values at kabutihan. Meron din tayong mga future scientists, environmentalists, at engineers at iba pa na tutulong magpaunlad ng ating sarili, kamalayan at pamayanan. Sa buhay ni Malala, makikita natin kung gaano kahalaga ang libro, ang classroom, at ang edukasyon, at kung gaano dapat ito ipinaglalaban. Kaya samahan natin si Malala at ang ating mga kapwa-kabataan upang makamit ang edukasyon para sa lahat at hindi lang para sa iilan. Sabi din ni Malala na thousands of people have been killed by terrorists and billions have been injured. I am just one of them. So here I stand, one girl among many. I speak not for myself, but so those without a voice can be heard. Those who have fought for their rights, their right to live in peace, their right to be treated with dignity, their right to equality of opportunity, and their right to be educated. Kagaya ng boses ni Malala at ang freedom of speech na meron tayo ngayon, matutunawa tayo na ipaglaban ang karapatan ng mga kabataan para sa libre, dekalidad at mahusay na edukasyon para sa lahat. Because we all deserve it. Because we have a future to build, and that is a future for all. Kaya naman, thank you for your time, and may urge you to explore the Malala Yousafzai World in Minecraft, Education Edition Active Citizen. Learn how she used her voice to raise awareness and change the world. Kayang-kaya natin to. So discover how you, as a proud Filipino, can use your freedom of speech to be catalysts of change towards a more peaceful nation for all. So it's time to engage and inspire many young people and give them a voice in making positive change. Together, let us all play, craft, learn, and become an active citizen towards a better Philippines. Maraming salamat po. Mabuhay!